Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue. That is Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419 419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And you can find the Facebook link in the description below. This is Thursday the 14th. We've got some more of these comics processed from the 12 long box collection. I might be heading to Pennsylvania this week for 8.5 boxes of comics. 17 small boxes, which means it's 8.5 boxes. We'll see. Let's see if I make the trip or not. See if I deem it worthwhile. See if the person gets back with me. But there might be somebody else coming in later today with a bunch of stuff. You saw the stuff he brought me before. He brought me a bunch of the Marvel magazines, a bunch of the, what else was it? The Peter Parkers, not the Peter Parkers from this one here, but he brought me a lot of good stuff. There were Superman families in there, and there's other stuff of that nature. So it's very possible that might be in this collection as well. I'm going to pause real quick. I got something to take care of. Okay, stuff in this this little grouping here includes. Oh, and also before the shop's website, I don't have anything for sale, but we do have newsletters. You can sign up for the newsletters. Could you just never know when there might be an unfair advantage sale or something sent out in the newsletters? Or you just never know. You never know what's going to be in there. I like to mix stuff up every once in a while just to see if people are paying attention. But we've got Doorway to Nightmare with Madame Xanadu, Mike Kaluta covers. We've got issues 2. Several number 2s here. Got a number 3, again Mike Kaluta cover. Got a Doom Patrol number 97 here. We've got a 124. And then from Showcase Presents, because this isn't the Doom Patrol issues, this is Showcase Presents. See, it doesn't say Showcase Presents there. You got to pay attention. Got to pay attention if you're processing stuff here. But Showcase Presents the new Doom Patrol issue 9, number 94. Joe Stanton. I think it was Mike W. Barr was the writer. Might be wrong on that. I'm not 100% sure, but you can see there's multiple number 94s with the new Doom Patrol, and then number 95. This they lasted 3 issues in this here. There was no number 96. And then we've got a small run of the Secret Society of Supervillains, including the number 1 cover by Ernie Chua, which was Ernie Chan on Marvel. That he changed his last name. I'm not sure why. Who knows why? Maybe it's because it's a little difficult to pronounce. He's a Filipino artist. There was lots of great Filipino artists back then. Great Filipino artists. A lot better than some of the foreign artists, I think, that are working for Marvel or DC these days. They're taking guys that are working at minimum wage. But we've got issue 1. We've got some 2s here. We've got a few 3s. And you can see Ernie, that he ended up doing all these covers. I think he did this cover too, although I think it might be a Rich Buckler cover. But Ernie certainly did that cover, and that one as well. The Black Racer, his death touch means death, but for whom? But multiple ones. This was a good series, interesting series. There's number 5. And you can tell that he did dynamic covers. We got Rich Buckler. He also did great covers as well on issue 6. 8. Jack Abel inking Rich's stuff. Issue 9. Again, Buckler and Abel. And then this was the DC was it Super Series? It was a Super Series, right? Let me see here. DC Special Series number 6. They had the Secret Society of Supervillains. And then DC Superstars presents an all-new giant super secret origins of supervillains. This was issue 14. So you got to see lots of different characters as the Jim Apparel cover. And then we have, this is a DC Special Series number 2, but they've got a number 1 there, but it was number 2. Swamp Thing, Len Wein, Bernie Wrightson masterwork, legendary 48-page classic, award-winning creation, made an impact on all of comicdom. Read it and you'll never be the same again. This had a wraparound cover on it that Bernie did. Bernie was certainly a true master, and it was an honor to have him at my shop back in '95. I can say that Bernie Wrightson was at my shop. How many shops can say that? No one else in the area can say that. No one can say that. This is the elite comic shop in the area, or none, no matter what somebody else thinks. You see that there's 3. There's 4 copies. There's 5 copies. I'm going to be probably keeping one of these for myself just because it's always nice to have that you can break out. And then this is DC Special Series number 17. Again, a Wrightson cover. This is reprinted 3 of the Wrightson issues. It'd be nice if they told what they were. Unfortunately, it is not a wraparound cover, but you got to see one of the covers, and we'll see in this batch what cover that one is from. From the original run, there's no number 1. The number 1 was probably pulled because, again, this collection, they did go through, they pulled out, it was picked through. So I'm sure that was picked through, and there's probably a House of Secrets 92 that was picked through as well. But we got Swamp Thing number 2. 3, again, all Wrightson from the first 10 issues. 4, 5, 6. See, that was issue number 6. So it's probably 6, 7, and 8. I would think that was maybe in that series there. You got 6, 7 with Batman. I think that was the only mainstream DC character that made it in this run here, certainly in the Len Wein, Bernie Wrightson run. Number 8, classic cover on 9. 10, that was Bernie's last issue. And then we've got issue 11 there. We've got 12, fighting dinosaurs. 13, 14, that's 15, 16, 17. I had a customer when I got this collection in. He was able to complete his Swamp Thing collections. I always take great honor in helping him complete his collections, like New Mutants, and there's a few others as well. 18. A couple of 19s here. There's a 20, Swamp Thing versus Swamp Thing. 21. Got 22, he's in the desert, so yeah, he's probably not happy being in the desert. 23. They're throwing mud at the wall, trying to take it into a different direction, trying to, as you can tell, obviously by the logo change, trying to drive some sales up at that point. But several 23s, and then finally 24, the final issue of the series. He's fighting the Mongo there. Doesn't look like, I mean, it's not Mongo, but it sure as hell looks like Mongo. I wouldn't be surprised if Jim Starlin was inspired by that to come up with Mongo. We've got another 24. another 24, and that's it. And if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit the bell for notification after you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell for notification. Like, comment, and share. Share this on comics news sites, Facebook page groups and stuff like that. I certainly do appreciate it. It helps to get the word out, and helps me to sell these comics, which the more of these comics I sell, the more collections I am encouraged to buy. I might be encouraged to invest a 15-hour drive to Pennsylvania to buy comics, if I am encouraged to buy comics by people buying these collections. But other than that, everybody have a great Thursday. Take care.